I dragged my last
I believe this is the basement. The floor basement has a lot of potential. Even this is the back door out here that actually currently has a garage in the back, but it probably may be torn down to have a parking pad. And this would be the area of the shower, but the shower would be extended to be further out. You have the appliances here. Also, they can put a door over here where the window is, so we can have a another access at the bottom unit to be rented out. So it really has a lot. That would be the same as the next door. Okay. One moment.
5-foot crack in it, really. Right. So we went and replaced the whole thing.
All right, Charles. You're not planning on doing anything else in the basement right now, right?
What do you mean?
The basement is as it is right now. You're going to have the other people to extend the shower or what?
It depends. Again, it
Okay.
depends on the suitcase of money that these guys have brought.
Okay. Okay.
We got a suitcase for you.
Yeah, they got a suitcase.
I'm gonna keep saying
They're prepared to make an offer. But I'm saying if they don't make an offer, then you're going to do anything else to the basement, or are you going to do stuff upstairs?
Just perhaps put the shower in over here. That's
Okay.
it. Close this off. So you can
Okay.
Yeah, just close that off. Then finish this off here. Create some storage. Tile the floor.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going through that wall.
Okay. That's if they don't if you don't have an acceptable offer, right? Okay. So
Why is that?
okay, so that's what he's going to do here for the basement. Attorney Noel, thank you. Bye. We can go upstairs.
It's nice, pretty.
Open it up with the spindles and all that.
Oh, that's nice.
Good idea.
Okay.
New windows.
Right.
Oh, of course.
Oh yeah, you definitely need new windows.
Charging and waterproofing and all that.
Yes. Is this waterproofed already?
No, but
It's not wet though.
No, it's not. That's why I was asking, because it's not wet at all.
So you can waterproof just because it's open.
Okay.
You can do it.
Then we're going to go upstairs.
Well, that's why you do the top.
Okay, that's how you do it. Okay. Now we're upstairs. And you see this area here would be the kitchen. Okay. It's been knocked down, expanded a little bit. Okay. Over here is the wall that Charles has put up already. And he took out the plumbing. And this would be the half bath. This is the porch room in the back. It'll be enclosed. And this is the outside right here. I'm just going to see. He'll probably tear that down. And like you said, build a parking pad. So then I'll just take a picture, show you a little bit more of this. You see the kitchen area is 2 entrances, as you already know. You have the small foyer, and you have the huge living room here. And the windows have not been replaced at all as of yet. That first is the dining room, and these are the walls. Okay, this is the paint. Okay, we're gonna go out to the porch, and Charles says that the porch would be painted if he doesn't have an offer right now. The porch would be painted. It's not painted yet. That's usually the last thing he says. And then he did paint the roof part of the deck, of the porch, as you can see. Okay. All right. Thank you. Now we're going to go upstairs and take a quick look around. Okay. Thank you.
Just gonna
Okay. See.
do the tile, make a shower curtain, shower, new toilet,
Oops.
vanity, boom. That's all. I'm gonna
Okay.
save some time. That's all I'm gonna do. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, we wasn't going to replace this thing. Okay, see? Still need some work done here. Okay. This is one of the bedrooms. You can see it still needs work. None of the bedrooms. This is he did enclose the porch. And he did paint the porch. As you can see, the windows are extremely old. There's some broken window or some weather strip or something that needs to be replaced. As you can see across, that's what I was talking about, the build-up of the deck on top of the house. But Charles, of course, you know that he's not going to do all of that at all. And as you see, the garage could be torn down. And then a parking pad would be more feasible at that particular time. As you can see, there's still a lot of debris that need to be removed from
master bath or
the backyard.
even this whole thing. Part of the
Okay.
master. That's what I did.
Okay, Charles just said that he had envisioned part of this room is to be able to be chopped up. Half this part is the enclosed porch, and this part as the master bathroom to go into the master bedroom. Okay, and you still have the closet here. So that's what he says that he had envisioned. Okay, and this is the full bath here. Okay. That's why I said the video was a lot better to be able to show you. And this is the other bedroom, the second largest bedroom. I don't think he's done anything to the floors at this particular time. Okay, just wanted to show you what's going on here and how the condition is as of today, which is May 23rd, 2017. Some people are here looking at it as we speak, so I will advise you. Okay? All right. Thank you very much. Talk to you later.
Depending on what number you're looking at.
Okay.
You could come in and just do a basic upgrade and still make money. You've got. But I'm gonna let her do the negotiations with you on the money. But you already know the numbers of the Thompson area, I guess.
Yes.
Okay.
I shown them that. I gave them the information. Actually talked to Leonard on yesterday and gave him the current comps of the house to show down the street and everything.
Yes.
You know, the 2 doors down. That's of this year.
Is our number good?
Okay, hold on. No.
Our number's not good?
No.
Okay.
I've already, but I'll talk to you more about that when we get outside. Okay, but I need to find out, what you are proposing, and then I can relate that to the owner and the attorney, and we can go from there.
Yes. It was.
Okay.
It was, yes. Yeah, absolutely.
It's a standard sale now.
We're halfway through. You got 725 and 725.
Right.
So you get 1.4.
725 and 225.
Yes.
For what?
2 unit.
Oh, you mean?
If you take a condo.
Right. That takes like a year.
Hey, what's 500 more thousand a year? You got a $500,000 a year salary? I don't know about you. I'm just saying the number is higher than you think.
That's what the,
If you take it to another level.
That's a rooftop deck.
That's what I'm trying to say. If you
But
go to,
that construction is. I understand. It makes
if
sense.
you could go to another level,
It makes sense.
Where's the rooftop
there's even a
deck?
higher number
Right.
available.
See,
Let me see. I can't hardly see it.
Bump the basement out
Oh yeah,
and get out.
that's the same concept I was telling you about the other one.
Right. The pop-up. That's the pop-up.
No,
Right.
I'm saying redo
And
the
it got the
basement.
deck.
Right.
Oh,
And even if you put the basement inside, like the front entrance, we talk about the basement.
475
have the
on the
entrance.
basement.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
And
the
then you got
house
8.
down the street, 2 doors down, that I'll show you, it actually sold,
now
and it
you're
actually had an
1.2.
entrance, a private entrance, you can go into the front.
Okay.
Hello.
So you can get
That's
a
what
little
it
bit
takes
more.
for
I'm just trying to tell
Yes,
you.
and you can actually get more, as right now, the comps, that was in January, so right now things are going up,
Gotcha.
you know.
Depending on
So
your
even
funding.
9 might be a little too low, so be more like 925, the thing that you all talking about, you know, to be able to get it to move.
No, I just stopped working decent.
You know.
Yeah, I mean, the numbers are here.
Definitely
It's
so.
able to
The neighbors
depend
are
on
here.
what level you want to go to. You
Yes.
know, I mean,
That's
The
about
numbers are
250
here.
That's about 250 rehab, maybe 275.
Correct.
But it makes sense.
it makes sense.
It makes sense.
It makes sense.
So they reface the front and everything.
Right.
Right.
But right here, you estimating 150, 175. Right.
But that's what I
And you said 150 and they're saying 175.
Okay.
Okay.
Brothers too. Brothers.
Yeah, brothers too.
Yeah, my family
Okay.
does a lot of
That's
rehab.
what the market wants.
Well, my family, he's getting, my brother-in-law's getting, what is he getting a square foot? No, he's
Wow.
he's building and rehabbing at $350 a square foot.
$350.
Yeah.
$350 a square foot.
Right.
Building and rehab.
Right.
Okay.
I'm coming out of Baltimore. I'm thinking like 75 to 125.
But now you
130, because you do 130 a square foot here, you'll get your 880, right?
Right.
130, 150, right? You'll get your 8. But if you go to 300 a square foot, you'll be able to sell at 675, which is what they're getting. in some of the areas.
Okay.
You know, so it's really a numbers game.
Right.
But you have to have that capital going in,
And you have to have the necessary permits pulled as well too.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
Yeah.
and I know you told me that you had the permit already pulled for the porch, right? So we're gonna have to be able to have that.
The roof too?
We're gonna have to have that too.
Yeah.
Oh, you did the roof too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
Let me see. Take a look. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay. Okay.
Because the porch was falling down.
Right.
That was the only reason.
So that's
I
the
really
porch
got into
area,
just wanting
okay.
to do just
The upper porch,
The
okay.
first thing was just clean it out, redo the porch, and paint it.
Wow.
That's where we start. And of course,
Okay.
we progress.
The windows.
You know?
Wow.
But,
Okay.
you know, we saved it.
For how these total gut jobs work, you gotta get architect plans and permits.
Well, I have a site for DC government, but I know that you have to pull permission whenever you're knocking down walls because, as you already know, being a realtor, you know that there's a highly potential when you start messing with the walls. There's a highly potential of lead, so that's why you have to get the lead certification as well too. So you know, and then when you're replacing windows, that's part of removing the lead because anytime you have chip paint, you actually have the lead already there, and apparently this house has not been, you know, remodeled.
Right.
So, you know, that's why you have to get all that taken care of, which is not going to be a problem, especially if you have a contractor or a person that you already know who's already familiar with those things. And he said he had some resources, and I have resources as well, too. I have people who do, you know, rehabbing and things like that. I don't know whether you've heard of Kerry Woods. Kerry
I've
Woods.
seen the signs around town.
Yes, he's an awesome person. And Christian Anderson and a few other people. I even have a person who does the inspection and also they look and see what the value is. I think the one person does like an appraisal, like ARV and stuff like that.
That's great. That's good.
And I know you have resources as well too, so they would like to be able to have that as well. To be able to have a round figure, right?
Yeah, I had an appraisal company for 18 years.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Been fine.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Okay. So you made it through 2009, huh? Unscathed or what? That again?
You said you used to be an agent, right?
Yeah, I was an agent.
Light owns-
For how long?
I stopped being an agent because it was I didn't want to get sued for having an unfair advantage.
Oh, really?
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, so you didn't disclose that you was an
I didn't
agent?
want to disclose anything.
Yeah, I just told you. I think that, what's a good number?
I
you think?
mean, the next door neighbor, and I'll be honest with you, the people in the neighborhood, they're saying 7. The personal representative and the family, they want 7. That's unrealistic.
That's unrealistic.
It's unrealistic. Okay.
Not
So-
for cash value.
Yeah. So if I got it all the way to completion, I could get 7, I believe. Okay, I would have to do the AC, the windows,
The kitchen?
and all of that. The kitchen and
Flooring,
the bath, right?
Flooring.
The floor is easy. The floor is actually in pretty good shape.
It's not bad.
Okay.
To be honest with you,
It just need to be shined a little bit.
I can put
Because you got all the
laminate
dust
on the
there.
first floor,
Okay.
New wood. The floors are level. Okay, upstairs I'll
pretty
sand the
plumb.
floors.
It looks
The
pretty
stairs
plumb.
actually were great until we painted.
Right.
The stairs are actually in really good
see
shape.
that.
Okay, the handrails are good.
Ooh.
The electrical is not bad.
True.
The only problem is these 3 houses are conjoined on the electrical basis. I got to give you that.
Okay.
If you're familiar with that,
Right.
you know what I'm talking about? So your upgrade, we got a 125 amp panel in there. So we have to upgrade the electrical.
True.
The plumbing is, I've fixed all of the plumbing.
Oh, okay.
I've fixed most of the plumbing. I'm going to fix, you can't move in a house without plumbing.
Right.
So I will have all the plumbing fixed, the electrical will be done and all of that. But
So the electrical, is it going to be, you know, those old, I keep getting them mixed up because my husband's an electrician, but I'm not an electrician, as you
Wow.
know. So I'm not an electrician, but you don't have, I didn't look at the circuit panel, but you can't,
No,
those
it's not
dial
fuses.
things,
It's not
okay,
fuses, no.
that's what I'm trying to say.
There's
Those
breakers.
cannot,
There's
you have to
breakers.
have the breakers, okay.
we got breakers.
I do know that part.
We got breakers. And one of my crew is an electrician. So yeah,
Okay,
I
that's
got
good.
electrician, plumber, 30 years.
So what number do they like?
6? I would say 6. Is that, that's
I had to discuss it with Attorney Noel
Yeah.
and the family.
25 to make profit.
So for you to stop right now, I had to talk with Attorney. That's why I did some videos of the house and
You want more
progress
than
we've
6,
made.
though, right?
Let me tell you this.
You want more than 6, right?
Let me explain though.
Hello,
Let
help me
explain.
out.
If you do Don't help 6, me now.
If you do 6,
175 for renovation. That's 775. Closing costs, agent fees on the back. I'm gonna make $65,000.
Oh God.
That's not enough.
Mm-hmm.
That's not even fair.
What you mean agent fees? Because you pay the agent fees on the back end.
Right, but you gotta pay them.
You gotta pay
They
them.
come out of the 900. So I'm gonna make 65 grand
You gonna be
on probably a 3 to 4 month. We on rehab, taking all the risks. That's just not enough money. That's just not real. I mean, they might get it, but
Yeah, 'cause any hiccup involved, then that's gonna even bite into the
that's the
65.
175. That's the 175.
That's the
It's gonna
175.
be a hiccup. It's gonna be some delays and slowdowns.
And they looking for a cash buyer.
Yeah, that you said you could close. You said you could do cash, and you can close in 2 weeks, right?
Right.
That's what you told me.
Yeah.
And you already have
The
the
money.
paperwork, and you already have the
You
proof
got check,
of funds.
You got check and contract right there with
The
it.
money in the
Oh,
property.
okay.
It's on y'all when we can
Okay.
decide right now. Per
Okay.
our conversation.
Well, then what I probably end up doing is I probably end up seeing if she would be available to all three of us. Maybe we can do a conference call.
With what we doing, I mean,
Because I took videos and I showed her the
Well, let me
copy
say
of the
this. Hold on.
videos.
Let's slow the roll. Just
Okay.
let's slow down a little bit, please. We haven't listed the property yet.
right. I figured-
Okay,
y'all gonna list
the
it too?
property has not been listed.
Oh, why didn't you tell us that?
Okay,
The agreement
so
is okay.
that's why I got to slow you down just a little bit. Okay,
Right.
So we don't know yet what
So
the
y'all gonna
market
test
will
the market.
bring.
Y'all gonna test the
You know,
market.
I'm not. We don't have to. We don't necessarily have to. If you're willing to work out something before we list it, because then it'll be 29,000 people. That's why we have an agent. That's why I
That's
don't
a
want to
good
sell
thing,
it
though.
myself. My
That's a
wife
good
is a
thing.
for sale by
Right.
owner. I could, you know.
That's a
I'm just
good-
saying.
that's a good
I don't
thing.
want to take the phone calls.
Oh, yeah.
There was 20 people hounding me a day,
Really, man?
bro.
I know.
A day hounding me night and day.
Just
Phone
walking up.
calls. They're
Just
calling
walking
me. I mean, we don't. It'd be like the green light.
Yeah.
Okay. It'd be like the green light on
Right,
this place,
right.
and they will be inundating us. So I'm just saying, think about a better number.
That building over here, at least a block away, as you can see, they're building something
Hello.
over there, the big huge land.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying.
Trust
All
me.
three of be
6
upon this
up
doing-
is a good number. I think it is. I think it's a good
For an
number.
investor.
Well, investors always going to want to come in. I mean, we got offers 450, 475, 525 before we even touch the place. That was before we even touched.
But you still got to gut all this, so it's still the same thing.
Yeah.
It's still the same.
I don't think so.
I understand your work, but it's still all they got to come out.
I hear you.
Yeah, if you sell it to investors, all this
For
got-
900 grand, sir, you gotta be butter. You can't have
I
you got
agree.
open floor plan, center
I-
islands, recessed
no
lights.
problem with that.
All the bells, they got all the bells and whistles. Look at the pictures on some of the 900.
Oh, I have.
They
I agree with
crisp.
you 100%.
You gotta have the trim around. You gotta be looking like a hotel. You know?
The chair railing.
Everything. You
Oh,
can't miss.
That's how I
you
try
know,
to figure out the chair
Italian
railing and the
tile,
molding.
Yeah, do the tray
branded.
ceiling. Do
They
the
want
tray
all-
ceiling.
And you gotta do
Yeah,
your,
they
Do the
your
tray ceiling
roof.
all the way
You know,
back.
they-
Build it up.
Go ahead. I don't care.
Yeah, you
man.
know what?
Do
The tray ceiling might be the only thing that you can skip with. But everything else got to be so crisp, man. You know, like you said, the back got to
Right.
be done.
Right.
You know, it's a lot of work,
Right.
but for the right price, you
It
know,
could be done
everybody
very
wins. It
easily.
makes sense.
Right.
You'd
But not
make a
for-
ton of money at 6, bro. I'm telling you, you could come in here and put 50, 75 in,
Nah.
and still walk away with
Not for
100
nine.
grand.
Not for 900, you can.
No, I mean you might not get 9, but I'm just saying you wouldn't have to put.
So if I did 600, and I put in the 75 grand to clean it up real good, not move no walls and all that.
Yeah, take the
and
trim
I sell
out.
it for I sell it for
750, 775. Yeah,
that'll cover
Make
the
100,000.
agent fees. That'll make 100 in a shorter time. I mean, that's,
or 825. You don't have
And
to
actually,
go
you
to 9.
can still, but the AC is a must because
I'm
only
telling
because
you.
all the other houses have
can't do
AC.
it. You can't do this for 75 though, because the AC gonna cost you about what? Give me that one.
I can do the AC.
You used to do
10.
AC for 10,000.
Okay,
Huh.
10 for the AC. Level in the back, the whole addition out back got to be done. That's probably so. It's not what you gonna save money, and you got to do the whole basement. What you gonna save money on is the demo,
Okay.
and you guys still put some recessed lights in. That's no big deal.
What,
No,
in
it's
the
not.
Kitchen, or you want to do recessed lights in the kitchen?
Well, we
Should do it all over.
Throughout the house.
Yeah, do
all
all
the
over.
living room, dining room,
Right.
upstairs.
You have to make it shine.
Yeah, make it shine. Exactly.
If I'ma
Because we
spend-
try to make your job easy.
75 is a fat number
Right.
still.
Right.
That's still you go in Trinidad, look at what they selling for $7.50. It's the same thing. This ain't Trinidad, but that same people when they spend that kind of money, they want.
But even if you build it up halfway, like if you have a, that's stretching it out. But even if, like the house, 2 houses down, they had the entrance that you can go into the basement, the separate entrance. But then there's another home that didn't have the separate entrance.
What did it sell?
But when it came down, it's like okay, the wow factor,
Then you
And
gotta
I think that was
then you
like
gotta cut
that's,
the
that's
tree.
still sold for like
Then you gotta
$860.
take out- then you gotta take
That's
out
still
the-
sold for $860,
Talk to me.
and didn't even have the out the
Now you
the
talking.
basement.
Come on.
I'm just.
help me out.
I'm trying to help everybody. I'm trying to have everybody look at the. I'm trying to have everybody look.
I would love to.
I'm trying to make everybody.
Seems like nice people.
Work it out.
Yeah.
Think
If they're
about-
talking about, you're talking about him not having to do anything when you make an offer, right?
Nothing. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, you
and
can
settle
start-
within 2 weeks.
We can start work today.
So actually, I need to talk
about
to
having
Attorney
people
Noel.
memorial
We
day.
have the agreement already, but we just haven't had it the ink signed and the price that we want to be able to took with. That's why I did took the pictures and did the video to see where we are right now, and then be able to talk to Attorney Noel, and then she can talk with you and stuff like that.
No listing.
Yes, I have.
She hasn't listed.
I've done comparative analysis. I've followed the market.
Relax, relax, relax. There's no sign out front, okay?
If you want to
There's
sign
no-
out front, I could do that within 24 hours.
Relax, baby. It's all good. We ain't going nowhere, okay? You in there, okay? So what I'm saying is, that it's very
a couple-
quiet right
it's a-
now.
It's a couple different strategies as far as
It's up to you.
rehab goes.
Let me do your numbers.
That I've been
Check the
using.
neighborhood.
Right.
We already got the numbers.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
telling you.
I know the vet
The
neighborhood
money's
very
here.
well.
The money is here.
Right,
The numbers are cool.
right. Definitely so.
The numbers are the numbers.
All right.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
so
sir.
it's a pleasure.
All right, Charles.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Looks like you guys
I'm gonna
have to get ready to go.
Guys,
What'd you say?
I'm just checking.
What'd you
You said
ask
you used
him?
to.
You said you asked. He said he used to go to the church down here in Northeast.
We used to pass by Bladensburg, Florida every Sunday.
Oh no, me and him we did that since
Oh, really?
Oh, that's
My
nice.
parents grew us up in church. Our parents were best friends.
Right.
Oh,
We
really?
went to several churches.
Wow. So y'all was childhood friends.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've never not known him.
Right. Put
Wow.
that
Oh, wow.
But
Who-
in my life, I never not
Who's
known
the
him.
oldest? Y'all close in
A
age?
few years
Just a
old.
couple
His
years.
few
sister's
years?
my age.
Right.
He-
Did you marry his sister too?
You said you took his
What
wife.
about it? See, I'm just joking with you.
Hey, she was a fine young lady.
Yeah. And a whole lot of people wanted to marry her.
I don't know how I came up with that. I just
Right,
it hit me.
All good. Hey,
I
that
didn't know you had a sister, so he must know you. You must know him.
was, you
Nah,
grew up
you
at?
don't know.
Actually, 13th and Kennedy,
Okay, yeah.
Northwest, Colorado.
Okay.
Yeah,
He was an uptown dude.
No, I was born at 24th and Stanton.
Oh, for real, man?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
For real, for real.
What time you have?
But we got out of there.
I thought so. Who?
And then,
Quarter to 11.
I know you're younger than me. I
Quarter
think.
to 11. Okay, that's fine. It takes me about an hour to get back to
I'm
Wardolph.
about 5 minutes.
That's
wow.
fine. Okay, I got 5 minutes then. I just need
Okay,
to
so
take
my
back to
parents got
Wardolph.
us
It
out
takes
of
me about an
town just
hour
when I was
to
about
get
to
back to
start
Wardolph
robbing the
for a
guys.
meeting.
That has been robbing me my whole life.
Like I said, you have to come up a little bit more,
Okay.
and I will talk with the
You
Attorney
did track.
Noel.
You did track.
But at the
Which
price
one?
that you all offered,
High jumping hurdles.
no way.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got to try.
Okay.
We got to start.
I'm sorry. That's.
I know, but we got to start.
And I have permission from her to tell you
I didn't have
that.
the jewelry
Okay.
shop
I
in
have
hand
permission because I don't, as you know, being a realtor, I don't say anything. I don't tell you no, definitely unless I have permission from the attorney and the personal representative. But with working with the numbers and everything, and working with the prices in this area, as you already know, the prices keep increasing. And talking to other realtors in DC and blah blah blah. You know, that's not even for the investor side.
Right.
You know, so I definitely understand.
From the investor side, that's
But we have to come in the middle here. You know, we have to come in the middle ground. You know, it's good that you have to show me your docs, you have to show me your LLC, and that you actually have a proof of funds letter, and that you're ready to roll within 2 weeks. That I can let her know that you are ready to roll, but you still need to come up. And not just, I just had a conversation with her before I drove here,
Right.
and told her your number. So, you know, base it on the, like I said, you could probably get at least between with this being in May and the last house 2 doors down sold in January within 7 days, you're looking between
so,
9. I would say between
I come
9
back
and
now,
9.50
10 years
if you're
later,
talking about doing
and
all the
he's
work that
made
you're
a ton
talking
of
about
money.
doing. You know, as your selling price.
Yeah, right.
You know.
Well,
I
Michael
mean, he's
Mill
like
is-
5,
To be honest, exactly,
Right.
exactly.
Yeah.
Especially if you
like 600
do
square
like
feet.
build another level, like y'all was
Without the
saying.
pop-up,
Crazy.
'cause it's
Is
just
it-
heavily sold out
You know what
there.
I'm saying?
Right, but even if you put the deck, like you were saying,
Oh, yeah,
then
yeah,
you
yeah,
definitely, because that's a top seller. And even if you do the pad
Right.
out back instead of the garage, people like, as you know, in DC, people prefer pads
Right.
than a
right,
garage
right.
because
And that's
sometimes in a
why-
pad
and then the
you get
demand is
more
there
than 2
for it.
cars.
That's
So
true.
that's what I'm saying. We haven't looked at anything.
And then you can put a right,
You put a
exactly.
roof in just so they can pull the car under. the-
Exactly, like a carport, exactly.
Exactly.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm with you.
and that would be a higher market value as well too.
Exactly. I'm with you.
You know, so I'm just telling you things that, you know, people, as you know, love a nice wide open kitchen.
Okay.
They like the wow feature, you know.
Right,
So
I know.
definitely
Yeah.
understand that, you know. And because a person is hearing impaired, does not mean that you just low grade things because they're smart.
I know.
And we can't discriminate.
Exactly.
As you know, in DC, you cannot discriminate.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Over here.
Okay.
You
I know, but
really
Charles
it.
mentioned earlier that you all didn't have to do all that because his near person next door was hearing impaired.
Right.
But because they're hearing impaired, doesn't mean that people don't like quality.
Exactly.
You know, I work with the culture.
Everybody loves
I know
quality.
exactly. I know the
See, I mean,
culture.
come on.
Right.
You know, when you
And
got
it's
a
in the
nice
property,
upgraded
you're gonna
place,
get some-
everything
Exactly.
coming in looking brand new,
Yes.
fresh paint, fresh walls,
Yes.
fresh appliances.
Yes.
That's
And the
what-
appliances nowadays,
You might
little or
get lucky.
nothing, really.
Right.
You know, I mean, I have a guy that has an account with Lowe's, and if you let me know what you need, I can put you in touch with him, and he can get you appliances at a reasonable cost. So he already told me that he can get it what he gets it for.
Okay.
You know.
Do the condo
Yeah.
conversion.
So, you know, maybe a 10% increase or 5%, but you know, he basically get it for what you get, what he gets it for.
Right, got
You
it.
know, and I seen him work. I've known him for years. He's a property manager person. He's an electrician. He's a rehabber. He puts kitchens in X, Y, and Z. So I know him. You know,
Okay.
and I've met him several times at the Lowe's. So you know, I'm like, you always at this Lowe's? Yeah, because I have an account here. You know,
Hey, guys.
and that's in Wardolph, Maryland. You know.
Right, right.
You know, and you don't have to knock down all the walls. I mean, you know, a lot of times, maybe sometimes you can paint it a different color and stuff like that. You know, so you know, there's things that you being an investor, you know. So,
Right, exactly.
You know,
Exactly.
I mean, I do know that part.
Exactly. Yeah, so
Yeah, I've been around for over 15 years. You know,
like I say, you know,
but I don't look at somebody told me I don't look at.
right. You still vibrant, got nice.
Still got energy, still empower people.
Yeah.
It's about empowerment.
Right.
You know, come to the middle ground. It's about
Right.
empowerment.
That's how you got with Presley.
Have a Charles card on you?
No, I do not.
No, I actually known Karen Presley from many years ago, and actually she was at my church for a hot minute,
Okay.
just learning and receiving from the Lord and what God had her do, and that was at Heritage Church International, which is in Wardolph, Maryland. You probably might know my bishop, but that's at Heritage Church, and then I knew that she had owned her own training company and where she come from and things like that, you know. And I've gone to the Birthing Your Dreams class that she had, and a couple other classes
Okay.
that she had.
It's
You
like
know.
I've seen you before.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm in DC and Maryland.
Right. It looked like I've seen you before. Or I don't know if it was at her shop or.
Yes, probably so, because I did come to her shop a few times, and she actually helped me to get my LLC done.
Okay, gotcha.
Incorporate my LLC. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because I park cars for
So
sale
she's
in
really,
front of her.
yes,
establishment.
yes, and that's how I've been calling you. I called you a while ago too.
Oh, yeah, okay. What happened?
Yeah, I don't know. You never called me back, but anyways, this time I mentioned Karen Presley's name. I'm just, but anyways, the Spanish
it's
person
like
that we
that
talked about,
sometimes. If I had done it-
they did not want to. They actually said they bought a car,
Right.
but I need to talk with you a little bit to see
Literally.
if you sell
Right.
Infinities and how much you can get Infinities for, because
Sometimes
my
that's
husband
it.
sort of likes an Infinity, so you know.
Oh, yeah, I get anything
You
you
know,
want
it's,
from
it's,
17 on
it's
down.
unfortunate, but it's the way,
Okay.
you know.
2017 on down.
Okay, at a reasonable price.
Yeah.
You know, we
It's gonna
can't.
be-
You know.
It's going to be way better
Yeah.
than what you're going to get from the dealer.
You're right.
Oh, okay. I just
Yeah.
wanted to make sure.
Because you're getting, I'll get in the
If
wholesale.
you spend, if you
Oh,
get-
okay. I just wanted to make
You gotta
sure.
pay my fee.
Wait a minute, I done gave you
But you
$12,000,
still going to come out with
$50,000.
about
I can't get a
$10,000 less.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All
That's,
right.
that's a definite.
Okay.
Or something like that. Crazy.
Okay.
What year you looking for?
He's looking for like anything after a 2010, probably like a 2012, 15. But his main thing is lower mileage.
Man,
You know. now.
Yeah, I love man.
Like it's something that looks like my car. People would think my mom thought it was a 2015 or 2016. And it's not.
You a license?
It looked like it.
I know,
Okay.
but that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Well, I got his car.
That's how he
I'll
wants his
shoot my-
infinity
yeah,
look.
Yeah. Hey, we gonna
Okay.
do this thing.
Okay. All right, I hope so.
We just
I
gonna-
really
we
do.
just gonna fight
I hope
and figure
so.
it out.
Thank you.
I hope so. Go sell them cars, sell them Mercedes. Sell that AMG you got. You got that AMG. See?
Oh, I had to find my
Throwing them
keys.
AMGs. You
Okay.
dropping them AMGs on the market, man. You got all the money
Okay.
you need.
Well, thank you. I'm going to have to get ready to go.
God bless you.
All right.
God bless you.
Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate. Yes, it is. Okay. I see.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Well.